Dame has to know that Chelsea is sure and not caught up in the romance of the holiday. Chelsea tells him he's changed. They go over Connor's issues bringing them together. Adam put Connor first then, and he did it again just now when he asked if she was sure. Pouring bubbly, she says they've become better people and parents. Now she sees that they could be good together. She proposes a toast to Adam, who has learned to love the people he loves better. She's grateful to be one of those people. She takes his hand and asks him to dance with her. Adam takes her in his arms. I have dreamed about this. Chelsea has too. Adam asks if they'd be there if Connor hadn't gotten sick. She says their son connects them. He's the best thing they've ever done. So why is it surprising he brought them together? They've come miles since Baltimore. This isn't about lies, but the truth. This is very real. Adam asks if she's afraid he'll break her heart again. He is. Chelsea isn't afraid. It's one more thing she gets from their son. She's sure Connor would support this knowing it's what she wants. The talk about being brave and smart, trust isn't easy for him. Adam's scared he will screw this up. Chelsea assures him she'll be okay no matter what. They're about to kiss when Sally appears and blurts, Adam. Adam gawps. Sally. She says she came from halfway across the world to see him. She had a dream about them. In the dream, she felt at peace. I forgave you, Adam, for what you did with Chelsea. Adam turns and Chelsea is no longer there. Sally can see she's interrupting, so she'll go. Adam thought she did, but he was wrong. Why are you here? Sally says she's there to give him another chance. Is it too late for us to try again? Adam asks. What about Billy? She says she was with him in Paris on the most romantic day of the year, and it wasn't right. She's had time to heal and can see that Adam's changed. She accepts that what happened with him and Chelsea was because of their pain. The lies he told her was because he was afraid of losing her. It took her a long time to see that, but is it too late? Has he fallen back in love with Chelsea? At Crimson Lights, Sharon can't help but wonder if it's too late for her and Nick. They're not teenagers anymore. He feels like one when he's with her. Sharon will stop fighting this. When they're together, she can just be. Holding hands across the table, she smiles at him. Nick is so happy to have fallen back in love with Sharon again. The best way forward is one step at a time. He stands. Sharon Newman, may I have this dance? One that lasts for the rest of our lives? Sharon replies, Nick Newman, you sure as hell can. Suddenly, he disappears. Sharon looks around. Nick, where did you go? Sharon calls out for Nick repeatedly. Have I lost you again? Nick's voice says, Sharon, I'm right here. Suddenly, Sharon awakens. She's been sleeping with her head on a table. Nick is standing there and needles that she was dreaming about him. He hopes she knows that in reality or dreamland, she can always count on him. She says he can count on her too. We're always there for each other, right? Adam tells Sally he never stopped loving her and he hated himself for how much he hurt her. She gasps, but you're going to hurt me again. She cries, it's not your fault. She made it clear she was done with him and there was no coming back. Adam says his heart finally had to let her go. She asks, so you have reconnected with Chelsea? Adam knows he has. I'm so sorry. Suddenly, Chelsea's voice calls out, Adam? Adam awakens on the sofa. She asks if he's okay. He was talking in his sleep. She hands him a bag of chips to replace the ones she ate and walks back out. In Paris, Billy asks if Phyllis is thinking about her exes. She denies it. He chuckles, liar. She teases that he's thinking about Victor. She knows he's not done and wants payback for Chancellor. Billy shrugs. The heart wants what the heart wants. He asks her for one more dance. She wants to know his intentions. He says, not unless you dance with me. Taking her in his arms, he asks if she'd still work with him, knowing he was going after Victor. She says Daniel wouldn't like it, but after everything he's done, she knows revenge is an obsession. You lead and I will follow you. I just need to know the plan so I can do my part. Billy admits he's going after Victor, but not at the expense of Abbott Communications becoming the dominant media force. Are you still in? She says, yes. Phyllis and Billy finish the bottle of champagne as he says he's surprised she's going to go along with his plan. She says it's a turn on, actually. She's excited to do this with him. They are about to share a kiss when Phyllis awakens in her bed and asks, where the hell did that come from?